Hey, it's Rich, Gravity Fitness founder, and today I'm going to be talking about our parallettes. Now, we offer our parallettes in 3 sizes. We have our small parallettes, aka travellettes. The clue's kind of in the name. These are built for traveling. They'll fit in most bags very, very easily. We have our long parallettes. Now, these are gymnastics inspired. Gymnasts tend to use longer, lower parallettes. These are great for handstands, learning the planche. Because you're closer to the ground, it kind of takes the fear factor away a little bit as well. So these are great for learning those moves. And then we've got our medium parallettes. These are obviously much higher and do open up a lot more exercises. They are more versatile. You can do handstand presses with these, you could do Victorian, you could learn the owl sit. There's so much that you can do with the medium parallettes. So we've designed our parallettes in a way to be strong, robust, and also kind to the hands. So we've used these wooden handles. Now, what wood does is it's a lot kinder to the hands, yes, but also it absorbs some of that sweat and makes it a little bit less slippy. It's also kinder to the environment, and it's much warmer. If you kind of leave these in your garage or somewhere that's a bit colder, what you do find is metal bars get very, very cold, and they stay very cold. We've been selling parallettes since 2015, so we've learned a thing or two over the years. And what we've found is that often this joint here is a problem. With many, many designs, this joint here, especially when they're bolted at this point, can cause issues with rocking when the parallettes don't sit perfectly stable. The other thing that inserting this bar all the way through does is makes this much, much stronger. We've noticed in recent years people using parallettes for all kinds of different exercises, so we've wanted to make them as strong and robust as possible. You can see we've done the same with the medium design as well. So these parallettes are built to last a lifetime. We say they're built to survive an apocalypse. Our parallettes also all include nice, thick rubber feet. This not only stops them slipping, but it does prevent any damage to floors whilst being used. And all of our parallettes use a 38mm handle, which is much kinder on the wrist, much easier to grip than some of the thinner alternatives. So ultimately, if you're going to be traveling a lot and taking these around with you, whether you're going to street workout parks or you're going abroad and traveling with them in your suitcase, ultimately these are going to be the best bet. They're very lightweight, they're under 3 kilos, so these are the best for traveling with, and as you can see, they are very small. If you're more into kind of gymnast style training, handstands, hand balance, planche, that kind of thing, then these are going to be best for you, the long parallettes. And if you kind of want the best all-rounder that's going to give you options to do the most amount of exercises, then I would recommend that you buy the medium parallettes. As I say, these do open up a lot more doors. There's a lot more exercises that you can do, but you can still do handstands and planches on these as well. So I'd say that the mediums are your best all-rounder. Your longs are very good for gymnastic style training, handstands, hand balance, planche, and obviously the travellettes are great for traveling with and taking with you regardless of wherever you go. As you may or may not know, Gravity Fitness is a specialist calisthenics brand, and we work with some of the best coaches and athletes in the world to develop our products and test them to destruction so that you can be confident that the product you receive is going to be fit for purpose and stand the test of time.